okay, I think.
I'll probably spill my wine at some point.
Well,
Look at
Yeah.
these little. Look, it's like a holiday. Well, you can't see it that well.
Hey
Stupid
everyone, we're live.
lighting. Oh wait, I'm putting my wine glass down.
I say, hey, we ready to go live? Yeah, sure. Wait, let me show you these things. That's okay. Adam was there,
Listen.
and he loves the things.
I have one too that's iridescent, Jen.
Yeah, this one's it's hollow.
Oh, mine's purple, like a purple iridescent that goes like the green and the blue.
Nice.
So, welcome back to the goddamn show. It's been 8 fucking years because this goddamn show is
Cursed.
cursed.
Yeah, we're cursed.
Cursed. That's all I could fucking say. Cursed. Because last time we tried to play, Jen's power cut out a few minutes in.
Literally.
This time we're trying to play, and Foundry has shat itself. Which I'm going to try and refresh again because I need goddamn Foundry. Nope, it's still dead. So yeah, we're going to try and give it a go. Nothing's working. We're using D&D Beyond. Character sheets were already in there, so that's easy enough. We'll do our dice rolling in there. It just means I don't have notes or handouts or any of my planning.
Fantastic.
It's heartbreaking. I'm just going to have to pull everything out of my ass. 100%.
So what else is new?
You act like that's not what you always do.
That's
That's how
what
you
I
like that
always
kind
do.
of thing.
You just gotta pull them slow. Don't go fast. I'm not a Beyblade.
You gotta be gentle. Be gentle.
No.
All right.
All right,
I
go.
guess before we get into it, I want to put in there that this is the start of a new campaign. We're using the groundwork of the previous one and carrying it over here. These 3 yahoos have no idea what they're getting into, so it's going to be
Not a
a lot of
yahoo.
fun. These 3 knucklebutts have no idea what we're getting into,
No.
so it's going to be a surprise.
All right, Dingleberry.
I'm the best
I need to be
dingleberry.
nice. I don't know what he's planning, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna shut.
It's gonna go. Yeah, that escalated the chaos.
That's a very nice spirit you have.
Thank you.
Sure.
The game just got a lot easier.
No, don't compliment him. Mm-mm.
All right,
Stinky Dingleberry guy. What?
fuck.
He doesn't need any of that.
Let's do some character introductions. Ashley, who the fuck are you playing?
Of course, you wait till I have a mouthful of boba.
Uh-huh.
I'm Ashley. I'm playing Zamaya Turin, a halfling wizard.
Good wizard. Now the young one wants to talk to her. All right, Jamie, you're up next.
I'm Jamie and I'm Mittens and I'm a Tabaxi Ranger.
You're a ranger now.
Yeah, it was like we changed from rogues, so didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes, I think you did. Yes, you did.
Okay.
So you have new rangery stuff in there. You can look at it in D&D Beyond. There's the box, kind of towards the right, that's got like actions and spells and inventory. If you look at features and traits, it gives kind of an explanation of what all kind of shit you can get into. Last but not least, sitting down here in the bottom row next to me, we got Jen.
I am playing Barb, a halfling fighter. I am small but mighty and sassy.
There you go. Mighty, sassy, that's
Go
it.
chatting on our Twitter.
Sassy, bougie, ratchet.
Ah.
Kind of like my dog too.
There you go.
Anyway, it's another wonderful day at the Lumpy Tortoise, Scrunchy Town. That's the name of our village in Kingdom Death Monster, Ashley.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, another fantastic day at the Lumpy Tortoise, the tavern inn that you all own. We've gone through this very briefly last time we tried to play, but that's like 8 months ago, so we'll go through it again. Just another uneventful day. You all open up. Breakfast crowd comes through. Hey, Bert, you finally made it, and we're mostly
Get out of
live.
here. You can break our stuff.
We're struggling today.
Lunch rush comes through, no troubles. Dinner comes around. a couple of the regulars get a little rowdy, a little drunk. You have your strong, buff little halfling bouncer tie them up in a pretzel and roll them out the door.
Fantastic.
But it's kind of as the evening's going on, food's kind of stopped coming out. People are just drinking and enjoying the atmosphere and the company.
It's not a problem with the kitchen. It's by choice.
It's by choice. After so long, people stop eating and just start drinking. It's the law, I think. I don't know.
That's right. It is.
Well, they may fail on us as a chef.
Yeah, the door flies open and
Like in a Western, like ka-chunk.
ka-chung.
Yeah,
This
we all.
weather-worn looking dude wearing very kind of odd garb, definitely doesn't seem to be from the area, speaks with a heavy accent that I'm not going to do because these characters are based on a real-world ethnicity that's not
know that
white.
Chuck only knows one accent.
And I'm only okay with mocking the accents of other white people, so I
White
can't
people?
do this one. Yeah.
Wait, what kind of
Good choice.
accent though? Like, where are they from?
I'm not even going to
Yeah.
put it out there because I don't even know how to convey it.
I mean, if you want to do like a thick Italian accent, I won't be offended.
It's me.
Hey, Mario.
I have a message for the owners of this establishment.
Please, look what y'all did.
Yeah, he throws the door open. Oh, wait, what the fuck? My computer was doing dumb things.
I was saying we just like blinked.
Yeah.
It wasn't me this time.
Comes in. I'm looking for the owners of the Lumpy Tortoise. My name is Ergal, and I've come far to deliver a message.
Okay.
Or what's the bear
Well,
gone?
out with it.
Yes, my friends. He pulls out a scroll. Let me make sure.
Scroll.
A scroll.
So like the little rolly bit on the mouse,
Uh-huh. I
little
have
wheel. We're like, what the fuck is it?
come far from a land of great beauty and danger.
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 I work for Burgermeister. I don't know how to say that word. It's Burgomaster.
Oh, that's right. We had that discussion the other day, and I was like, the what?
Burgermaster Kolyan Indirovich. And I've been hired to deliver this letter to you.
Okay.
And he hands over the scroll. It's got this big red wax seal on it. Looks kind of like a bird, kind of soaring over like a shield.
I think it looks delicious.
Looks delicious.
So, like, how big of a scroll is this? Like
It's a bird.
CVS receipt length or
No,
what?
nowhere near that intense. And he hands it over to whichever the three of you will take it.
Who's going to admit to being the proprietor?
I'll take it.
Okay.
All right, Mittens, he hands it over.
All
You
right.
pop the wax, you unroll it, you give it a read.
Pop it in my mouth. Realize that bird doesn't taste as good as I thought.
No, tastes like earwax. It's terrible.
Blech.
Ugh.
Blech.
And it says, "Hail to thee of might and valor. I, a lowly servant of Barovia, send honor to thee. We plead for thy so desperately needed assistance. The love of my life, Irina Kolyana, has been afflicted by an evil so deadly that even the good people of our village cannot protect her. She languishes from her wounds, and I would have her saved from this menace. There's much wealth in this community, and I offer all that might be had to thee and thy fellows, if thou shalt but answer my desperate plea. Come quickly. Her time is at hand. All that I have shall be thine."
Oh.
Signed, Kolyana Indirovich, Burgermeister.
Why uh-oh in the chat?
Don't worry about that. It's fine. Adam doesn't know anything.
Just doing me a concern.
Doing me a heckin' concern.
So, Aragol, the messenger. If you are to answer my master's plea, you must leave at first thing in the morning. If you ride straight west from here along the main road, eventually it will take you to the large stone gates of our land. And beyond that, you'll ride through the Svalich woods, and then take that, and eventually it will take you into the village of Barovia. And
so
from
if
there,
we just want to like ruin your whole life, can we be like, nah, we're not interested?
meteor falls from the sky.
We all die, and that's the end.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, if you want to go, this is one of these plot hooks that you're really not allowed to say no to. Or there's a meteor.
Ooh. What kind of RPG is this?
The standard one.
Why us? What references did he find that he's like, you guys? You guys.
The master heard of your exploits around the country, the
fairy tale.
Wait, which exploits?
where you helped defeat the evil king.
Oh, okay, that one, not the other one. Gotcha.
Where you were stranded in the Feywild and you managed to
familiar with
find your way out.
The curtains.
Yeah, that's what I can't say because there's a small child in here. It's like he heard about the curtains.
Oh yeah.
Your craftsmanship and merchant know-how with the flourishing dick curtain industry.
Yeah.
Your defeat of the frog Hemoth in the swamplands. You've all proven yourself.
The vanquishing of the sparkly vampire.
Yeah, the vanquishing of that hunchback, bald-fucked vampire.
This shitty-looking posters all over.
Oh my god!
Never left his room.
He was like the love child of Fester and
Oh come on, don't do
Edward.
that.
That's an insult to Fester.
I'm sorry. Take that back. Go ahead. Continue.
Anyway, he's heard of your great exploits, and you're known as heroes and problem solvers. So that's why he wants to. Like I said, there's much money to be had.
All right.
So, leave in the morning. I will ride ahead to make sure that we're prepared for you. So, you're taking the job. Deuces. And he walks out.
Did he really say deuces?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, all right, I guess we better get a good night's sleep.
Yes.
Okay, maybe you.
Barb functions better on a heavy hangover.
I'll take third watch.
And booty juicy swords. Yeah.
Just hear like party up or something coming from downstairs while you guys trying to get to sleep.
Like banging on the floor. Like
Okay. You all rest through the night. You get prepared in the morning, and the three of you set off, heading west. West. It's a long journey, most of the day. You find a place to camp overnight. It's uneventful. And the bit rate's fucking up. I don't know if it's true, but whenever the bit rate fucks up, I always blame it on the teenager.
Sounds about right.
stop watching Pornhub in there.
Yeah.
Yo! No.
We're a red tube family, damn it.
Oh God.
Not X videos. Dang it. Why is this? The thing went up in my face.
That's what you need, Mom, right?
You're welcome, Ashley.
I hate it here.
I mean,
Anyway,
I'm going to be living with two boy children soon, so I don't know what that's going to.
I know, like gross, right?
well,
The
No,
place is
they're
going to
all
be
gross.
infinitely stinkier.
once the
No, they're
teenage
all
years
gross.
hit, you'll have plenty of sock-shaped hard boomerangs to throw around.
Don't say
Oh
that.
my God.
Their mother may be watching, so don't say that.
What? It's only the truth, right?
Y'all save me. Save me
No.
from that guy.
You chose that man. You chose.
He tricked me.
Not those sweet baby angels. We won't talk about. Shh.
So, you set off in the morning. Long trip, camp overnight. The next day, you find the woods kind of closing in on the road. The rolling hills kind of fall away. Focus.
It becomes more spooky.
Eventually, as you're going along, and it's one of those things where
Don't tell us what to do.
had handouts.
Just describe it.
I don't want to. I want to show a picture, damn it.
Use your descriptive.
Yeah.
Your words.
There's this, as you come up in the woods, this monstrous, this giant, huge stone archway, easily 150 feet tall, with this big iron portcullis down over it. Standing on either side of the archway are these large statues of these human-looking nobles, very decked out in very intricate and detailed armor, holding giant swords, all stone. Creeping vines are moving all over it. As you are approaching the archway, you can hear it start rattling and shaking as this massive iron portcullis starts rising up. It raises maybe like 15 feet, more than enough clearance for the three of you, because I think Mittens is the tallest. So, like, it would have been good at like 6 feet. You would have had some headroom in case you wanted to jump or some shit.
I'm an extra short tabaxi, clocking in at 5'3".
Yeah.
They're like, listen, got room. Well, I mean, did we bring our baby with us? Like,
No.
Baby.
Baby had to
No.
stay at home. As a
Okay.
I don't
guard.
like that.
I know. I'm sorry.
okay.
I have to give you something to want to get home to.
Okay.
Like, it's okay. We can all die here.
Yeah.
We don't have to be children.
Yeah. Do you all proceed through?
I guess so. Into the spookies we go.
Who's going first?
Into the thick of it.
Ugh.
So who's going first?
I'll go.
All right, Mittens.
Okay, no. Go ahead and go
Mittens,
first.
you walk through, and just like the other side, it's the road ahead of you, forest on either side.
Looking
the other,
creepy AF.
yeah, the other two make it through, and you hear the portcullis slowly closing behind you,
Oh my God.
and now there's road ahead of you. You continue on. The road narrows, the trees close in, and it seems like this heavy creeping fog kind of closes in on either side of you. Y'all keep going?
I'm gonna put on the cloak of unwettening. What's that called again? My puffy jacket
There you
of not getting rained on, because fog is just rain in disguise.
Yeah. Oh, Adam, I do want to point out that I couldn't get the D&D Beyond extension to load for this either. So, just it's fucked. That's it. That's all it is. It's fucked.
Oh, it's not working for anybody.
No, we couldn't get it to work for Strixhaven the other day, so
I don't know what that means, but
It's fine.
those were words.
Those
No,
are
yeah,
words.
those are definitely words
yeah.
together.
So, bad extension. No cookie.
No cookies for
No
you.
cookies.
I want cookies.
I do too.
Make you some cookies. I'll ship them, but like
Not
You're
to
gonna ship 'em
sidetrack, but do y'all
fast.
got crumble out there?
What's crumble?
Amazing. It's
Okay.
just
Eventually, the woods give way, and you can see this dreary kind of rolling plain ahead of you. The woods still kind of hug close to the road on your right. And you just see these gloomy looking hills that the road rolls over, kind of off towards the left in the distance. Kind of through the fog, you can kind of see a little bit. It looks like maybe there's a marsh down there. As you all keep going, walking
Into the thick of it.
into the thick of it.
That's a Amy.
All right. As you're all going on, I want each of you to give me a perception test. So in your list of skills on your character sheet, find perception and click on the little number in the box to the right of it.
You're supposed to say your mom's a perception test.
I got a 10.
Ooh, I got a 1. Oh, but no, that's a 7. It looks like a 1.
Yeah.
Where the heck is this at? I'm confused.
Your face.
Are you
It's
looking
not
at your character
face.
sheet?
Yes.
In the tall box, kind of in the center, starts off
Okay.
with acrobatics, animal handling.
Yes.
Work your
Oh,
way down.
I see it.
Yep. All right, you got an 18. All right, so Zamaya, you
Yes.
are the one who rolled highest. As you're all going on, it's been a good couple hours walking along this road. Off to the left of the road, you see a lump.
And it's sat
description.
alone in the boggy marsh.
Totally motionless except for its heart.
Yeah.
See, Jamie fucking gets it. Ashley,
You know
why
you're going
don't
to get the stuck in my head now.
why don't you like presidents of the United States of America as well?
Because you like it and it bothers me.
Oh,
Listen, whatever. It's a timeless classic.
timeless
Move to the
classic.
country.
Eat a lot of
lot
peaches.
No.
peaches.
No. No.
Did you know that they come from a can?
Mm-hmm.
Jail. Straight to jail.
You know about that old
Only
man on the
from a
back
can.
porch? That
Jail.
old man on the back porch? That old man is me.
Straight to jail.
Right the way.
All right.
Straight.
Undercooked fish.
As you get a little closer, you see that it's a body lying there.
Human shaped body? Or like what kind of?
What's the size?
Did the body hit the floor?
It
Oh,
did not
God.
hit the floor.
I'm sorry. This is going to turn into a musical RPG. Sorry.
It's like she had a little bit to drink before she came here. You know, you got to have some mess.
Looks kind of, dark-skinned gnome lying there.
Okay, so people shaped.
People shape. It's like they're only in their small cloth. So they're
Or small
undies.
cloth, like the
Like
a loincloth.
Like, they're Victoria's Secrets.
Top and bottom, or just bottom?
Top and bottom. This is a family
Is this-
stream, damn it.
Are they alive, or is this like a CSI situation going on?
I don't know. Do you want to move closer and take
Get
a
a
look?
stick and give it a little poke.
I'm gonna boop it.
I knew it. So I was going to say, give Zamaya a stick. She's got it.
Zamaya,
I'm
the rest of
gonna
you
boop
walk
it.
up. You give it a little boop, and as you do, you push it with enough force that it kind of rolls over. And you see Zamaya lying there on the ground,
Wait, it's me?
looking up, clouded, dead eyes.
Nah.
All right, well, the quest is over. We're going
They just hear
home.
me-
The
they just
meeting
hear
is
me
listening.
scream.
Log on.
And take like 15 steps backwards.
As it
Not
finally
doing this.
rests for a second and all of you realize what it is, its skin starts to break away and just mealworms just crawl
Okay,
out.
no, that's not. Nope.
This is a
I'm gonna go
This is
find
a
a bush to vomit in
monster.
because no, I'm still hungover. I'm gonna go throw up.
monster.
That's a little much for Barb.
Eventually, they disperse. There's nothing left. No sign that that body was ever there.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
it wasn't. We all did acid before we came. We
It
are
was the
all
fog.
hallucinating together.
It was the fog.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, like if we want to go like the mist, I can give a gun with 2 bullets.
Nope. That's not okay.
Okay. Now what?
Now we all cry for a little while.
Do you all have a good cry?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Wasn't
continue
that
on?
good about
Huddled
that cry?
together.
Right. We all just like link arms. No, we just hold on to Mittens' like legs since we're so short. Mittens,
Just like
I guess we'll be like Broccoli's leg weights, and you'll just
Yeah.
carry us.
Except that I have no desire to go forward.
That's fantastic.
Like, sorry, lady, with your affliction, but I ain't need money that bad.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor, bitch. You gonna die. Sorry.
The way it is.
It's how the cookie
Right.
crumbles.
We suck it up and move forward slowly but surely.
Yeah. You go for another hour, so you can see the a town, a village off in the distance, slowly rising up. But because I like torturing people, all of you give me another perception test.
That's just rude.
I
try.
perceive that I don't want to.
I perceive that this is some bullshit.
Yeah, there we go. I got a 22.
I
Shit.
got an 18. I am
Perceive all the
effective
things.
AF.
I can
Mittens.
hear the colors.
You can hear the colors. Mittens, you're
Yeah.
taking the lead on this one. Maybe 10 feet off the road towards the left, right along the tree line, you see a headstone.
I don't know that I care.
And as you move a little closer, you can see that there's
Wonder
just
whose name
this
that is.
Yeah.
muddy pit where the grave would be. And you can see bits of broken wood poking up out of it.
I'm not going closer though. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Okay. You just leave it there. You continue on. We lost Ashley.
Yeah, she died. We found her body.
Yeah, Zamaya falls into the grave pit, and 800 leeches attached to her face. They're permanent. All right, let's keep going.
All right.
Where'd she go?
Yeah. Eventually, you make it to town.
Probably to attend to a small human, I would guess.
That makes sense.
Tell the teenager to get off red tube.
Yeah. As you make it in, tall shapes kind of loom out of the dense fog. Muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick and wet cobblestone. These tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for a mournful sobbing that's echoing through the streets.
I get it. I relate.
I was hoping Farrah would have made one of her weird noises like right on time. But
Yeah. What all do
can
you
you
wanna
can
do?
you like demonstrate what that sound?
I'm sad.
I am sad.
Oh, buddy.
A horror. Cat.
You big old butt. No. 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 You have to go away or you have to stay. Okay. Bye.
Okay. As you move a little further in town, you can see that every now and then there's a house with looks like there's a light on inside. But eventually you make it towards the center kind of market area of town, and you see that there's actually a couple businesses here. Towards your left from where you enter, you see what looks like a general store, and hanging over the door, it
There's a
says
sign that says general store.
it says Dildrath's Mercantile. A little bit of light spills
Fancy.
out from drawn heavy curtains. It's hitting like, you think it's hitting like dusk. Not only is it very foggy, the sky is heavily overcast, which is
We have no idea what time it is.
The other
Could be
thing
the sun,
you
could be
see-
the moon.
Yeah, towards your right, a single shaft of light shines illumination into the main square. Its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
I don't want to go in.
Sounds great. So shall we go in?
I guess. You can go hit up the tavern. Ashley and I'll go to the general store.
Splitting
Why are we
up
splitting
is
up?
always a great
This
idea.
is true. This is true. Never split up.
Okay, which one do you all go to?
We'll take turns. We can go to one and then the other.
Sure, which one?
I should probably go to the general store first.
Sure.
Yeah, you don't want
Right.
a drunk shop. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we don't need that.
Buy way too much junk food that we can't eat, right?
Yeah, you head in. It's a fairly large building. You can see there's an older man kind of working around here and there. As you enter, a little door chimes. Oh,
Bing bong.
greetings. Oh, travelers. We don't get many travelers in these parts. Welcome to my store. I don't recognize you. You must all be from Wallachia?
Nope.
Oh. Anyway, what can I do for you? I've got most of anything you'd want.
I'm kind of here on business
Oh, business, you say?
for the Burgermeister. I think. What you call him.
That's
The hamburger. Hamburger.
Yeah, hamburger.
yes, the hamburger.
Hamburger.
Well,
Kind of wondered what's up with your creepy ass forest.
the Zvalich Woods. Yes, it's quite dangerous. I would not go through them.
Well, we did.
We know that now.
Too late.
Night is approaching. Have you all secured places to stay?
Nope.
No.
Well, you probably should tend to that.
Where do you recommend?
Well, the only place in town is the tavern across the way.
Sounds like a plan.
So that'd be it. I mean, either that or you could muster up your courage and knock on some doors and see if anyone would host you for the night.
No.
Nah, that's sketchy.
Yeah, that's a little sketch.
Yeah.
If your business is with the Burgermeister, his son Ismark, I believe, is in the tavern currently. You might go talk to him.
All right. Is there
S-
anything we should buy here?
yes, some of everything.
What is the Burgermeister?
I think like a mayor.
My God, my cats will not get out of there.
Well, I mean, you should buy something else. I mean, the information I sold you is going to cost you a silver.
Okay.
But you already gave it to us. So.
Yes, well, you still have to pay.
You're not very good at that.
Do we? Because I feel like.
Just slowly backing up, like.
Periwimple.
Yeah, let me go get the change out of my car. I'll be right back.
He yells out, Periwimple, and this large, lumbering, muscle-bound stock boy walks out of the back.
All right, Barb. I'm going to need you to get those juicy shorts.
Oh yeah, hold on.
These three here are thinking about not paying. Why don't you,
You cannot.
Barbie Barbie. Barbie.
You didn't say any information. Cost us anything.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
There's a bar next door.
This large guy, apparently by the name of Periwimple, that's what the guy called out, reaches behind the counter and pulls out this giant club with spikes in it.
What are you selling? All right. Okay.
You gotta pay.
Gotta pay for what?
We didn't buy anything.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't know. The guy's like, no, I gave you information. That's a silver. You pay silver or I smash.
That was just a conversation.
Yeah, there's no sign that says we had to
He
pay
starts
anything.
lumbering towards the three of you.
Lord Jesus.
Hearing Final Fantasy.
I mean, if you want to go, I'll take you down, sir.
You
I got my crossbow.
Well, what do you sell? What else do you sell here? I mean, like, is there anything we should invest in here?
He sells just standard kind of general store stuff. Nothing fancy. Foodstuffs, basic tools, clothing, very plain and drab clothing.
Maybe we need to just buy some food for the road and be like, all right.
Sure. Yeah. He charges you another silver for the food. It's highly overpriced.
Can we do a little bargaining there?
Yeah. What are you saying? How are you pitching this?
I mean, Barb's wearing her juices of her juices of persuasion.
The juicers of persuasion.
Juicies, not juicers.
The juicy
I guess that is different, isn't it?
I got a 22. They worked, so there you go.
Actually, they don't, because he's like, well,
What?
you're going to pay what I'm asking for, because you don't have any fucking options at this point.
All right. What an awful man.
Sir, you're literally the worst.
Well, you're still giving me 2 silver, so I don't feel bad about it.
Okay, well, we're going to pay and then we're going to trudge outside all pissed off. Like, when has this never worked?
May you be cursed with a cul-de-sac on your head, sir.
Oh,
What you would do?
May all your hairs.
May all your hairs
follicle.
migrate from your head to your back.
Right over that hunch.
Mm-hmm.
ah.
All right, he takes your 2 silver. You all have a great evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck you too, man.
Get fucked.
You head over to the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
We were all hungover, okay? Like,
Right. Yep. I guess.
we saw scary shit. We are full of adrenaline.
You head back out to the town square. You're walking up to the Blood in the Vine Tavern. As you get up closer, you can actually see that the N on it has been scratched off and replaced with an F. So on closer inspection, it actually says Blood. No, I'm sorry. There was originally an F. So originally it was Blood of the Vine Tavern. Looks like someone scratched it to say Blood on the Vine Tavern. As you head inside, it's
I mean, it's
warm.
creepy either way.
Right. I was like, that doesn't change it.
You can see there's a handful of people inside, blazing hearth. You see the innkeeper, 3 people on their own in the same kind of strange dress as that messenger was in. If I had Foundry, I could show you pictures, but
Just wearing a
Describe
dick silk dress.
Taffeta, organza, what are we
yes.
talking?
dick silk sarongs.
Yes.
Is this the beach?
It's not, but you know,
India. If he's wearing a sarong, right?
yeah.
Some little flippy flops.
Looking around, you see the barkeep. You know, he gives you a nod as you walk in. You can see setting at the bar next to him is almost, you know, fairly well-dressed man working on a beer. Kind of long blonde hair, so blonde that it's almost white.
Excuse me, sir. Are you the birder's son?
The burger stuff.
He turns around. Am I the what?
The Hambler. God, I can't say that word right now. Hamburglar.
Tambora son.
I'm Ismark, the son of the Burgermeister.
Yeah, that's
The
what
double-
we said.
The double whopper
That's what we said.
with cheese. Sorry.
I'm sorry, we haven't had cheese in these parts in many weeks. We're all out of cheese, so
That's a travesty.
yeah.
Sorry.
Jamie's dying.
It's fine though, because the Whopper doesn't come with cheese as it is anyway.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah. Can I help you?
Well, we were contacted about some work for your father. Like, I don't know, your mother or his mistress. I don't know, the love of his life. He's having some issues.
That's.
We heard somebody screaming outside about being sad. I don't know.
Oh,
so that-
yeah. That's
What's all that?
that's Mary.
She's quite contrary.
Couple weeks ago, her daughter
How did
snuck
you-
out. And she's been upset. We haven't been able to find her. So you have a message from my father.
Yeah.
From Aragorn or Aragon? I don't know.
I don't know that name. I
Great
don't.
value Aragorn.
Well, anyway, the short of
We're
it
not
is
going to be
I
allowed to drink anymore during our sessions.
I'm
I find
sorry.
that rather hard to believe because he's dead.
What?
Wait.
But the messenger came and said to, like, we got this letter.
What letter?
I don't know. I'm going to
Do you
hand
let
him the
him-
letter.
Yeah, he looks at it.
Whips out the CVS receipt.
Yeah,
This
like
is,
the
It
scroll.
just keeps rolling across the tavern.
it's signed as my father, but this is not my father's handwriting.
Oh, well, then who could have possibly
forgery.
wanted such a thing?
I don't know.
Somebody pretending to be the birder.
So
Or
are they
his
ham
enemies.
burglaring his
Oh, God.
signature?
They must have been
I'm sorry.
those clowns.
Someone, either way, summoned us here, promising us a great fortune.
Does he look at us with
Receive their
a
love.
grimace? No?
Oh,
Sorry,
come
I'm sorry.
on.
I'm done.
Okay.
That was it for the night. You're welcome.
Pick it up. We're good.
Like, where's that
Tip
fireball
your
spell?
waitresses.
Not Fireball.
Wait, who's got fireball? I want some fireball.
No, not that kind of fire.
Well,
So sad. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but maybe you all can help me out with something.
I mean, sure.
don't just say sure before you know what it is, girl.
I said,
No.
he said maybe, and I'm like, sure, maybe.
I want to see his handwriting. I want him to sign that paper. I want to make sure he didn't get us to come down here.
Sure.
Sign his paper, bitch.
He gets a quill and some ink from the barkeep, and he writes, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog, and it's not a match.
Okay.
It's
All
odd
right.
that he does. It mentions Irina because I do need some assistance with her.
So she's alive.
Yes, she's at our house, the Burgermeister's mansion.
I mean, clearly this place is effing haunted. So,
That's the
Okay, so is the
understatement of the year.
Burgermeister Meister dead?
Yes.
Okay, so who's
Then have you
is
not
there a new
had-
Burgermeister?
Yeah.
Is he the Burgermeister?
No, I mean, well, we haven't.
Is this a democratic situation? They haven't voted yet? Or like,
Well,
how come
usually
we-
Is
it
there
would go
a
to me.
Hamburglar monarchy?
It would go to me, but it doesn't go into effect until we can get my father to
there's
the
papers to sign.
graveyard and get him buried.
Oh, well,
Wait, so he's dead, but he's not buried. So where
Yes,
is he?
He's at home still.
how recently did this happen?
Like 5
Is he
days
just-
ago.
Ew, you left
So
him
you're
there
just,
for
like-
5 days?
Well, the issue is with my sister, my adopted sister, Irina.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to be there for the burial and the funeral rites, but it is dangerous for her to leave the house.
Why?
Why?
The ruler of these lands,
The Burgermeister.
The Burger.
no, Count Strahd.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
I know that name.
he
They count straw.
wants her
So
for
she's
his own.
pulled up.
We've fortified the house, and every night they attack us. and no one else in town will help us, but we need help getting my father's body to the priest
Okay.
at the church. Once that's done, it's my intention to escort her to Wallachia, where she should hopefully be safe from Strahd.
So we were hired to do something with the promise of great fortune. Just tell us what we're supposed to do, man. You want us
Sure.
to go fight the count? You want us to move your dad's dead body?
God, no, don't do that.
What?
Not moving a body.
fight him. No,
Not
no,
again.
yes. Well, we need your
Wait, what?
help to get the body to the church. The grave is dug. He's in his coffin already. Just to help us get him over there. We've got a wagon we can load it on.
Okay.
Stand guard while the priest performs the rites, and then we'll head out to Wallachia, and the 5 of us can go there. And once we get to Wallachia, your task will be done, and I'll happily pay you.
Great fortunes.
How much?
Great fortunes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, but we need to be on the same page as to what great fortune is. So
50 gold. Okay. I know it promises great fortunes here, but we're a poor town with poor people, and to get our food and supplies.
Clearly says here that this is a wealthy town with wealthy people. Signed by
I
your
mean, I
father.
get that, but we're also not a charity. So
I will tell you what, because Bildrath, he charges us an arm and a leg for everything. I'll tell you what, I can pay you 50 gold now. And when the task is done and we get her to Wallachia, I will leave you the Burgermeister's mansion and everything inside.
I don't know that anyone wants to buy real estate in a haunted woods.
yeah, it's. I mean, in this economy,
Well, you
I
don't
don't
have
know.
to.
In
You
this
don't have to
economy,
keep the house if you just want to take. I mean, there's
all the
plenty
shit.
of things where there's tapestries. We've got fine china, silverware, cutlery. I mean, there's wealth inside that we've managed to hold on to, just not in currency. You can have all of that and take it back home with you and sell it, and that should be the small fortune that you desired.
All right.
All right, I guess that works.
We won't shake you down for more than that. We'll just rob your ancestral home.
It is almost nightfall, and we do need to get back to the mansion before night falls. I've got plenty of rooms there, so you're all welcome to stay with me.
Okay, but how haunted is it?
That was the asking the hard-hitting
It's not
question.
actively haunted.
Okay.
Inside the house, we are safe.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But it's going to be a long night. We should go.
All right.
As the 3 of you are leaving with Ismark, Barb, you're the last one out.
Why? Okay,
Because
fine.
those 3 people I mentioned earlier in the the garb, the strange garb, they're actually, you
Checking
get a
out your
look.
ass.
They're 3, look like 3 women, look like maybe in their 50s or 60s. As you're walking by, one of them looks at you. Psst, come here.
Wait, to me?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
You are new to these lands.
Yes.
How is it obvious?
I couldn't help but overhearing your intention to travel to Wallachia. If you are headed that way, I would strongly suggest, because the road you will take you along the river and then up the steep slopes so you can cross the bridge over the river. At the base of that road, before it starts turning back up, there's a small encampment next to what's called the Seer Pool. You should swing by there. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a thing. Because I don't have my fucking notes.
So unprepared, so shameful.
Right?
The one time he's actually prepared and shit breaks.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, we were super prepared for tonight.
Yeah. We
didn't forget about it till this morning, okay?
okay?
Unacceptable.
Such a
All
shame.
right.
Shameful.
Tisk, tisk.
Yes, you should stop by the Seer Pool and visit with
Seer or seer?
Tseer
The Sears pool. The Sears pool.
Oh.
and visit with Madame Eva. She reads fortunes, and it might be worth your while to see what's in store for you in these lands.
Okay.
Anyway,
That's awkward. Okay.
away with you now. You're distracting me from my wine.
I can appreciate that. All right, let's go.
You make the trek south, like straight south is, and as you're kind of walking that direction, Ismark is kind of giving you the lay of the land, of the village at least. Give me a second here, make sure I give the right information. Yeah, pretty much straight south of the town square. And he points out, like, to the northeast of the Blood and the Vine Tavern, just right outside of town is the church. We'll wait till morning to take my father there. But heading straight south from here, on the edge of town, is the mansion. And he cuts you through town. Completely uneventful. Most of the houses are shuttered up. No lights. Every, like, 1 out of, like, every 10, you can maybe see some dim light from inside the house.
Does no one live here, or
Very few remain.
why?
Those with the means...
Town.
Those with the means have traveled to Wallachia and live there now. It is a walled city. Hello, Lieutenant Lily.
Hi, new person.
Hello.
Lieutenant Dane. No.
Lieutenant Dane, you got new legs. Sorry, I'm sorry.
So, yeah, those with the means have all left for Wallachia. Those without still dwell here, but most of them have given in to despair, and they exist only making enough coin to pay for the pastries that the old woman sells. Lieutenant Lily, we are just fine.
Feeling good.
A little
So-
silly tonight, but yeah.
As you make it to the mansion, you can see it's a large house. I mean, it's not a mansion as like we think, but like an old, like Victorian style large house. You can see all of the windows are completely boarded up. Everyone give me a
That's not
perception
disturbing.
test.
Ah, son of a.
Hey, thanks for
Yeah.
that follow.
Yeah.
That is amazing. And the
Yay.
great thing is yeah, we're starting a new campaign.
And we're also noobs who don't know how to play.
That is also true.
You said perception, right?
Perception, please.
Oh,
Oh, we're rolling for
All three
perception.
of you, give me a perception.
yeah, I missed that
Aw.
somehow.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
we weren't paying attention to you. We were late in the chat.
I was,
That's
but
fine.
then like ADHD brain and wine went that way.
I
so.
understand. So
17.
Mittens, you get this one.
Okay,
Barb with a
again?
close second. As you move up, you can see that around the house, all of the ground has been trampled down. Like the grass is gone. Muddy
from the
prints all
nightly
around
raids.
it. Yeah. And then Barb, you would see on the boarded up windows, you can see scratch marks, like claw marks, like something's trying to get in.
That's not disturbing.
You make it inside. He, knocks on the door. You can hear a voice inside like, Ismark, is that you? And Ismark replies in the positive, and you can hear a couple like deadbolts going. You can hear some chains coming off. You can hear the sound of like wood sliding, like the door's barred on the back. And eventually the door opens, and if I had Foundry up and running, I could show you a picture of her. Very...
Use your words.
Want to. Very lovely looking
Paint us a
woman, maybe in
picture
her
with your-
20s. What's that?
Paint us a picture with your words.
Hey, you
She's
even
a
joined the
hottie.
Discord. That's kick-ass. Thank you.
Yay!
Yay!
Kind of dark auburn hair. She looks scared. She does.
But still a total hottie.
Still, Barb, keep yourself calm here. You,
that's fair.
Barb, even though you're a fighter, you're definitely the bard of the group. So
I mean that's like a hybrid.
If
really.
by
you're
that
the
you
one who
mean-
tried to seduce a wooden door. So
Oh no! Yeah.
I was just trying to get the door to open.
yeah.
that's fair.
Listen, the
All right.
door is capable of sentient thought, okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, door knockers. It seemed
Well,
it
just
seemed like it
goes
would work.
together.
Oh.
yeah.
All right, let's
It's
take a
wild
time out here.
tonight.
Before we get to what happens when you go inside, I do want to fish, and I want to put out there for everyone. These three, they don't know what campaign we're starting. It's been a mystery so far. They've got a couple words that they recognize as the bit rate starts fucking up.
Yeah.
Eh.
Silly internet. I blame
Silly internet.
this
Dexter
on
for
the
not
teenager.
this. We're gonna make the same joke again.
Yeah, I blame it on the teenager. I don't know if it's true, but I do.
Tell them to get off the prawns.
Has anyone figured out what we're playing yet?
Well, I only know the name Strahd, so
I don't recognize it.
Okay.
I don't recognize any of it.
Good.
D&D.
We're playing
Yeah.
D&D. Good job.
I mean, like, I know I've heard of like Curse of Strahd or something like that. That's all I've.
I mean, I could Google it, but I feel like that's not the
That's
intention
cheating.
here.
That's cheating. Okay. Yeah, as you head inside, let's see. Interior of the mansion, it's very well furnished. That the fixtures inside
Good.
shown.
See.
Yeah, good for you. Signs are great. Where noticeable oddities are, the windows are boarded up. Holy symbols everywhere, just all over.
Only the finest of dick silk curtains draped out of the way, taped back.
Like 1800 thread count.
As you come in, you can get like that faint whiff, like that musky like scent of like decay,
musky.
or like when you got some old chicken in the fridge and you open up that fridge.
That's rot. That's not
like crotch cheese smell.
As
Sorry.
she ushers the four of you in, Ismark included. Ismark, you made it back before sundown. And she immediately closes the door after you, slides a
there was a
couple
key
heavy
pocket
wooden boards, the cross beams to barricade it, locks, chains, the whole works. You're looking around, and you can see that off to the side of this entrance area is this foyer. You see like a drawing room or something, and in there you can see a coffin setting on a table with wilted flowers all around it.
Dead, stinky, rotten flowers.
Homeboy smells like 10 cans of bounce that ass.
Ismark,
badass.
I'm sorry, my brain is thinking in TikTok.
that's great. Ismark, I suppose that we've all entered an agreement to work together, but I've introduced myself. I'm Ismark, known around here as Ismark the Lesser. This is
The lesser.
my father was Ismark the Greater. You'll notice it's a very large coffin.
Okay.
Hims was a big boy.
I'm scared.
Thick with 3 C's. Wait, we don't have to carry that, do we?
No, I have a
Like,
wagon that we
okay.
can
Under a
load it
wagon,
on.
yeah.
I
right,
want the
right.
3 of you here to help protect.
What are we? I'm confused.
We're protecting Irina in the morning when
Okay.
we go to the graveyard. You're protecting Irina from anything that might happen.
Okay.
She hasn't left the house in a few weeks. And Irina would chime in like, yes, it's been unsafe for me to leave. Strahd's spies are everywhere. I'm sure that he's well aware that you all have entered the house.
What a creep.
He's a super creep. Super
Typical
creepy.
fucking, dude who's like, she friend zoned me.
She points out like the nightly attacks have been, well, escalating.
You don't got a concealed carry or anything?
Right? You can only defend yourself for so long against the creatures of the night.
It's a
Ismark
vampire, though, right? Like, that's what we're
Creature
going
of
with,
the
right?
night.
Like,
she pulls down the thing on her neck, and you can see the 2 puncture marks on the side of her neck.
oh, well, see, you've been marked, lady. You ain't going to be
Oh.
safe.
Is this bitch glittery? We could take him out easy.
He's not a glittery vampire. He's an actual vampire. Still just as emo as the glittery ones, though.
Has he got the swoop with the bang?
Super
And then a
swoop.
hunchback.
Bang.
You could roll marbles
With the
through that
bang.
swoop.
Fantastic. I mean,
Anyway,
ew, I hate it.
Ismark wants me to go to Wallachia, where we should be safe behind their walls, but I refuse until we can lay our father to rest.
All right, well, let's get this bee in the ground tomorrow and get out of here.
Very well.
He's stinking it up in here. We gotta hop
Super
to
stinky.
it. Yeah.
So yeah, Ismark, he gets your names because he hasn't gotten your names yet. So then he shows you all to your rooms.
All right. Have a good night, Bisquick.
Let's bunk together.
Quick.
Okay. Yeah, the beds are large enough, and the 3 of you are tiny enough that it's not a problem. He gives you each an individual room, but if you all want to, bunk together, it's absolutely
Yeah, it's
fine.
not safe here. No, I'm scared of that casket.
No, we ain't separating.
No, I know that name. I don't trust that
Gotta
casket.
keep
We
them
are staying
separated.
Huddle up,
in the same
bitches.
room.
Come on.
Yes.
So as the night goes on, are you all just passing out and sleeping through the night? Or are you setting watch or of any kind?
I think we should set a watch because
Yeah, be on our toes.
these bitches is weird here. So
Two hide under the blankies, and one sits with their eyes peeking out. I'm like,
Right. We're just
Okay. Who's doing the peeking first?
I shall peek first.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Who's doing the secondary peeking?
I'll take second.
All right. That means
Say, we know
Barb.
Barb's the late night lady.
Yeah.
Barb's
well,
doing the.
I can't do it because I just got my tongue ring back in. There we go. I'll take third.
we're a mess.
Go bother Bisquick in the middle of the night.
What's
The
up,
night.
pancake?
That's great. The night is completely uneventful.
Poor Chuck.
Fantastic. You got to deal with this.
I do. It's fine. It's fine. Absolutely nothing
like,
happens.
this is what
Eye twitches.
I hear the other games. They're so normal. I think he's got us.
It's fine.
Ours is just extra spicy.
Yeah.
So.
Extra spicy.
Mhm.
I don't know. You should see or hear the shit that Jeremy and Jeff get into.
I'll say, yeah, they get into some stuff. I
I feel like ours is more creatively unique.
Yeah.
I don't know
Anyway,
because
continue.
in the Wednesday games, Jeff is playing a halfling hunter. He's a halfling, but he's taken the name literally. So he is
Yes, he hunts.
Oh, that's
a
right.
hunter who hunts halflings. He's a halfling hunter who hunts
Hunter.
halflings.
Okay, that's pretty. I'll give him credit for that.
And he is fairly convinced that any enemy is just several halflings on each other's shoulders in a trench coat.
I like the character development commitment there.
And it's his
that.
goal
They're
to
good.
kill every other halfling in the land, because when he kills them,
Can
he
be the only
absorbs
one.
his power. Yeah. So he's
Like
like,
the
after
Highlander.
he kills someone, he's just like, I just stand there and just shake like this, like he's going through the quickening from the Highlander.
Really, nothing's happening.
And then he eats their corpses.
Ew.
Currently, the big
Ruined it.
argument in the party is the rest of the party wants him to at least cook it. But and the guy's name, his halfling hunter, is named Shooter McGavin. Actually, it's Sharpshooter McGavin.
I mean, in all fairness, cooking it
both-
helps increase the
I
caloric
both
intake.
hate-
So
And love it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So, I mean, yeah, shit happens. It does. But anyway, you all are definitely
a different side of things.
so perverted.
Yeah.
It's all Ashley's fault,
we're-
too.
Why is it my fault?
She's the worst of the worst,
The
right?
worst of the
started
worst.
it. Zamaya slapping on her juicy shorts and stuff.
And,
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on.
So provocative.
Very provocative.
Okay, Miss Dip
Yeah.
Silks, don't come for me.
I didn't come up with the dick silks. I just
Just
put
went
them
with it.
in
You
my
are the
window.
proprietor. You,
Yeah.
you have them.
Anyway, night super
Yeah.
uneventful.
Continue.
Very
Okay.
quiet, uncomfortably quiet. Zamaya, during your watch, there's a gentle
Oh,
knock
God.
at the door.
And we're like, no. We all startle
Nah.
awake, right?
Who is you?
It's Ismark. I'm just checking on the three
That's
of you.
good.
Why would
we're
you do
good.
that in the middle of the night?
I'm not opening the door.
We're
good.
That's fine. I don't ask you to. I was just making sure you're all okay.
Yep, we're
this
still here.
is the first night we've had in weeks without any nightly visitors. So
I know. You're welcome. We are so intimidating.
Yeah. They're scared of us.
as morning rolls
Ow.
around, there's a very kind of bare breakfast prepared for everyone. Just some
Why
beans
Why did I
on
think of like
toast.
an
Is
actual
there-
bear? Like it's serving the
Bear
breakfast.
claw, donuts.
Uh-huh.
and-
It's a bear themed breakfast.
yeah.
Like the bear that stole those Girl Scout cookies I sent you guys.
Mhm.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I mean, if I was a bear,
No, he took that whole box of Thin Mints. He was gone.
I don't blame them. Thin Mints are fucking awesome.
Yeah, no,
I haven't found any Girl Scouts to purchase off of so far. I'm gonna
That's-
have to hit
yeah.
up the stores.
I don't know.
and be
I feel
"Yeah."
like you can buy Thin Mints in stores now, can't you? Or you can buy the Keebler Elf knockoff.
Buy those
Thin
weird
Mints.
knockoffs. They're not same. Not
Look,
same.
Not the same. And I feel like that's a really sketchy thing to Google. Like, hey Google, where can I find Girl Scouts? That's gonna.
That's why you say Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
being
good
weird.
idea.
My
That's a
Google's
good
like,
idea.
sorry, I don't know how to answer that.
Your IP address has been reported.
Yeah.
FBI are on their way.
Bye. You're on your own, Chuck.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
I'll wait for you.
I always knew there was something wrong
You
with that man.
you don't find the Girl Scouts, they find you.
oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you
Well, they need
wait
to
for
work
me,
harder.
Ashley. I might not wait for you though.
There are so
Hey.
many butts in prison, you know?
So many butts. Listen, if you
Yeah.
get put in an all-you-can-eat sword fight buffet, what are you supposed to do? I'm joking.
Y'all help me.
I am
Me.
uncomfortable.
Save me.
There is no saving you. You're stuck with that.
Please help me.
Dear Lord, what have we gotten into?
Not D&D.
Shenanigans. That's what we've gotten into.
Anyway,
Oh, Lord.
we got a new emote. It's
Yeah,
Jeff
I know.
being creepy.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Or in the chat, that's Jeff's face. It's that
Oh.
emoji.
We've got it in the Discord too.
It says
Yes.
normal Jeff, so that's not Jeff being creepy. That's his normal
That's
state
normal
of being.
Anyway. You finish up breakfast.
You hear the wailing in the background.
Was there any Bisquick pancakes?
No, it was just
Damn it!
toast
Bear thing
and
foods only.
beans.
What kind of bullshit is this?
They're British.
Toast and beans, gross.
I was wondering when Ashley would catch on because I know Ashley loves toast and beans.
Franken
No, I like them separately.
Not as one entity.
No, that's nasty.
Better than a ketchup sandwich.
As you all walk out of the house,
Come on now.
it's just foul. Ketchup sandwich, a little bit of cucumber in there.
Okay, but like cucumber and cream cheese.
No, I don't
That's
fuck with
different.
cucumber.
That's the shit.
I'm gonna need
I
to
like
try that.
the smell of cucumber, but not the taste of cucumber.
I didn't like them as a child. I quite hated them, but as an adult, they're very light.
Yes.
There's really not much to them.
They improve them with
Anyways.
pickles. Anyway, as you all leave the house, Ismark's getting the wagon so him and what's her face can get it loaded. Irina.
This hot sister.
As you're all kind of looking around, waiting for the wagon to pull up, you look around and you can see that there's new footprints, new marks all around the house.
Mm.
I don't like that.
All right, so do your CSI stuff.
Can I, let's see.
Just a size 8.
Check. Yeah.
Walked with a limp.
Check the footprints out. Figure out what they are.
Yeah, you'll give me a survival test.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of footprints.
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds about right. Are they human?
Yeah, most of them human.
Okay.
Some of them are barefoot. Some of them have what looks like ratty shoes on there.
But
Let's see. There we go.
One pair looks like they were wearing one Croc.
Oh, come on.
it was you.
Yeah,
It was me.
Very abnormally large pinky toe.
Mhm.
And oh my, what?
I have to wrap it around the front
It's
of my other toes.
It's like opposite. Like big toes, actually tiny baby toe.
No, ma'am.
Or like
What?
unnaturally long toes.
No. Not the feet. No, not the feet emoji.
I did a good job drawing those feet. Look at them. They're amazing. That sounds wrong.
No. Coming from the person that talks about the feet, you really
Listen,
got
you
some
put
nerve.
one NPC in a game with a foot fetish and it won't fucking leave.
Like, listen, Quentin Tarantino. Like,
Honestly,
Oh no, the epic
Ow.
foot cut. The epic foot cut.
I was just thinking about that. Last time I ran this campaign, this is the campaign that has that NPC. So you all will get to meet
I don't
the
wanna
original foot NPC.
I don't want to meet Footman.
You put the feet together like this,
This is
and then you
No.
fuck them.
yes. I don't Jen's face. So
We're
long,
done.
everybody.
Good night, everyone. Have a great
I
time.
have some childhood trauma around like foot stuff, so like sorry. Let's just say I snooped when I shouldn't have and found stuff.
Oh my gosh.
we don't want to know.
Found that
We can talk about that
Schmiegeltoe
later.
article.
No. Oh my God, Chuck. No, don't bring that up.
I want to know, but I don't want to know. I
Hey,
don't
no,
want
you
to know.
don't.
Did they unsubscribe
don't.
yet? Did they leave our Discord? They're like, bye.
Goodbye.
What in the actual fuckery is going on?
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
they're gone. It's heartbreaking.
You scared them off.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
Eventually, Ismark and Irina load the
Sorry,
corpse,
folks.
the coffin, into the wagon. There's no mule or anything or horse, so they just each grab one of the little things coming off, and they're just trudging through town with it.
Okay, but we're sitting on the wagon, right? Like,
We're also
Ismark,
making it harder on them.
Ismark will object if you're trying to sit
Pick
on
up the
it.
pace, Bizquick.
Move those flapjacks a little faster.
Knees to chest, bitch.
They should get that big beefy dude from the general store.
Yeah,
Yeah, but imagine
he ain't
how
got
much he
nothing
would
better to do than
charge.
try and intimidate. That's a big
Yes.
word right now. I can't do it.
It's a big word for
Intimidation.
Elmo.
Intimidate.
Balsamic vinegar.
So, the only thing you see as you're cutting through town, as you look down one of the side streets, and you see an old woman, old hunchback woman, pushing a cart. Goes up to a door, gives a knock on it. No one's home, goes back to the cart, pushes it down to the next door and goes up and knocks on it. But as you're kind of seeing this, you stop to look for a second. Ismark calls out and says, "Come on, catch up."
What's she doing?
She's selling the dream pastries. You should stay away.
What is that?
Your opposition only makes me want it more.
There's
Yeah.
a mill on the way to Wallachia. We'll travel by it. They make the dream pastries and they sell them here and there.
Well, what is it?
Sadly, quite intoxicating and addictive. And most of the people who remain here are dependent on them.
Oh,
What you're
God.
saying is we need to bring some home and sell it at the tavern.
I mean, are they like hallucinogenic? What's going on there?
I don't know. I've not had them. And the people who do eat them usually aren't in any state to tell what they do.
Okay.
All of you
Let's
give me
stay
a
away from
perception
that.
test.
Oh,
Bruh.
I'm not
Bruh.
ready. Okay. Perception.
Breaking the computer.
17.
I got a 12.
All I need is mittens.
Sorry, perception?
Perception.
My speaker is buzzing really weird.
Not precipitation.
No, not
You're about to get a phone
precipitation.
call.
18. No?
Mittens, you get it again.
I did it.
You hear with your ears.
Kitty ears.
Mine ears. What do mine kitty ears hear?
So over the sound of the sobbing and wailing that tends to just echo through town from what Ismark said was Mary, you can hear what sounds like the crying of a child.
Oh, no.
As long as it's not like a little giggle.
Coming from the
That's
direction
scarier.
of that the old lady with the cart.
Give the kid their crazy food.
You look down there, you don't, I mean, she's, like a block down. You don't see any kid, but you can hear it. Faint crying. Sounds almost a little muffled.
It's just a cat. Let's go.
Okay. You all proceed on.
He said not to worry about it. What's going on here? Mine speakers is being all bzzz.
It's lightning. You
No,
all
no.
eventually make it out of town. You see the old church. Windows boarded up. You see the graveyard out back. Ismark and Irina, they pull the wagon up to the gate to the graveyard. They kind of carry it through the graveyard. Eventually they come to the grave of the Ismark in the box. You can see there's a tombstone there. The hole's been dug. Big pile of dirt is next to it. Ismark's like, all of you stay here. I'll go get the priest. And he goes up and he knocks on the back door of this church. And it's a couple of minutes. And eventually the priest comes out in his priestly, robes or whatever the fuck they're called.
Looking like a priest.
Looking like a priest. Kind of heavy set dude. You can see when he comes out, he looks a little startled. Kind of got some sweat on him.
Clearly doesn't want to be here and hang out with us.
Sees Ismark.
Look at those harlots.
He's like, oh, okay. So he closes the door behind him. Everyone give me a perception test.
Oh,
God, I perceive, Chuck. I perceive.
I perceive some bullshit coming up.
Yeah.
Son of a.
How did you get a
Oh
zero?
my gosh. Oh,
I guess nat 20.
In
24.
Mittens,
Barb's
still,
had a whole bottle of Moscato
Yeah.
2 months ago.
yeah, it's
Snuck it out of the basement. Like,
they served mimosas, and it's one of those where you mix it
Bottomless
yourself.
mimosas.
yeah.
And Barb just kind of rubbed the mug of orange juice on the bottle of
just-
champagne, just
I don't like that.
so.
The champagne had essence of orange.
Little
Yeah.
dropper
yeah.
for color, really. Garnish.
Yeah. As the door opens, Zamaya and Mittens, you would hear it. You can hear what sounds like crying coming from inside the church.
Mhm.
Rather
Sure.
distressed. It's muffled. It's quiet. The priest closes the door quickly behind him and shuffles on over to all of you.
So, I mean, we need to kill him.
At some point, we got to huddle to make sure Barb knows that we heard something.
Like,
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I didn't hear shit. She didn't take her Adderall this morning. So
Mm.
just like, what?
So the funeral begins. Ismark will ask the three of you to assist with lowering the coffin into the ground.
Oh God, I'm too short for that.
They just,
Do we need a what, athletics?
I'm
like
not
he's
gonna
got
make you
one
roll
right
for
now.
this.
All three
I'm
of us
not
have
saying I want to
another.
accidentally let it
Please,
slip.
yes, let us
Bruh.
fuck this up.
all right,
Fuck
everyone
this shit
give
up.
me
Let's-
an athletics test.
No.
The body just rolls out.
Come on, 0. Son of a bitch. I got a 15.
Oh my God.
Got it. It's under
15.7.
control.
Okay, so like, can we like, it starts to drop, but I catch it, so it's like, oh, okay. It's good,
All
it's
right,
fine.
Zamaya, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. Kind of up towards the right. There's the top square box. At the bottom of it, it says saving throws. Just click on the little plus number next to dex.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Oh, you
I see
knocked it out.
dexterity.
She rolled a 0.
Right
But-
underneath where it says like strength, dexterity, constitution, right underneath that is another box.
Yeah.
That's the saving throw box.
Oh.
But you don't need to roll it. Only Zamaya did.
Yes, 'cause I
Zamaya,
did.
you don't fall in with the corpse.
God damn it.
You just slip and fall on your ass in the soft mud.
Like an idiot.
So you've,
I
you've got
mean-
mud butt now.
Oh man. I mean,
Oh,
okay, so
God.
first I dangled from Treebeard's behind like a dingleberry. Now I have mud butt.
At least you didn't flash your knockers at your wizard door guy.
I don't care. Why is it? I'm tired of being associated with asses. I mean, I already live with Chuck. That's enough.
Hey,
It's your mistake. Your choice.
He lied to me. I'm telling you, he tricked me.
I did.
That's what you do.
I had to.
He did what he had to.
Let's get that
Anyway,
butt booty.
Oh God. Oh.
the priest begins giving the little, speechy speech, rest in peace,
Eulogy?
bitch kind of thing. Yeah, there you go. As you're all kind of looking around, I'll carry around over Mitten's fantastic perception roll. You can see coming up the road is maybe 4 people walking towards the graveyard. As they get closer, you can see that they're very pale, seem to have numerous injuries, kind of walk in strange gaits. As you realize that they're just a bunch of zombies.
I was gonna say, walking strange, then the zimzams.
Oh, man.
As they slowly make their way
Shoot them
towards
with
you.
arrows.
So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll
Uh-oh.
roll initiative.
Mm-hmm. Get that child to bed.
Go on, get child.
Where's initiative?
Give me a second.
There we go. +3.
Yep, initiative. Kind of in the center
Boom.
towards the top, right next to the shield for AC.
Get that big B.
Mittens,
Okay, there. The
you
big,
got a
yeah.
24.
I just have to say that I'm not my husband.
Yeah.
Yes, you have very good rolls. Whereas
Alright.
I tend to fuck shit up.
Came here to chew gum and fuck shit up. We're all out of gum.
Yeah. That's exactly how it is.
Ah!
What y'all doing?
Yeah, I was like, what was that?
Playing
What did
bongos
I-
in there, Liam?
All
Uh,
right,
Bing
Mittens,
bong.
you're up first. Fuck your life.
Fuck your life. Hey, yo.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoot arrows at things, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do I do it? How do I do it in this
You go like,
particular
"Achoo!"
picture?
So-
I know, yeah.
You gotta make
The-
the noise though.
The large
What?
box on the left.
Okay.
First tab along the top is actions. So you'll click on actions. And then underneath
That's
that,
the right, not the left.
on the right, my bad.
Actions.
And then right underneath that, it says all, and next to that, it says attack.
I don't see actions.
Right underneath
Right under where
initiative.
initiative.
It's just pantomime.
Mm-hmm. Right
That
under
should work.
initiative says campaign.
What?
Wait, what?
How the fuck?
I'm
What are
in.
you-
I don't know.
That's crazy. Are you looking? What are you looking at?
I
She's
see my
actually on
character sheet.
Amazon.com.
What's that?
I'm shopping.
She's actually on Amazon.
Oh,
It's a character sheet thing, right?
yeah.
Yes, on the character sheet, it should be right
Okay.
under initiative, should say actions. In the big box. it
Is your
should say,
window
like,
maximized?
Is your window maximum?
I mean, I think I can see everything in it. Yes, I can see everything. I don't see an actions box. Am
That's
I crazy?
weird.
Okay, Control F. Actions. Nope, that didn't work.
So
Control F.
sometimes
It's like where the inventory stuff.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I
say
don't
action
have
spells,
that.
inventory.
Do you
Oh,
s-
whoa.
on the sometimes like when it opens up and it thinks it's on mobile,
Mhm.
it does things weird. So let me find it on my phone so I can give you better.
Change sheet appearance maybe as part of it. No. back with that.
Next to the bing bong button.
I found it.
Good job.
Ah, yay.
Okay. This was not the page that I was on.
Okay. So actions underneath that, there should be attack.
All right. I'd like to use my longbow +1.
Yep. And then you're just going to hit underneath the hit column, the little plus thing. Just hit that.
Kind of fucking lame, but
All right. So 13 to hit. That is a hit. So the next thing over is damage. So go ahead and click on your damage.
only the
6
pros here, only the
damage.
utmost professionals.
All right.
That's why I
you
shoot
take
it
your
at
shot.
zombies.
The zombies spin their turn. They're slowly meandering on up to you. So they aren't going to get to attack this turn. They will next turn. Zamaya, you're up.
Can we just bypass them?
Well, you're hired to
Hurry up,
protect
hurry up, do
everything.
the
everything.
funeral faster. Let's go,
Can we
let's go.
Can we just throw them in the hole too?
Maybe you can try. Zamaya, you're up.
Yeah.
I feel in
So
the
if you want to click
beer.
on spells, next to action
Yeah,
is spells.
I know. Yeah, I got it. I just don't know what I want to do.
Sorry.
Can I just magic missile them?
Sure. So magic missile shoots 3 bolts of energy.
Yes.
Go ahead and hit the damage for that.
Yes.
So you deal 5 damage on 3 bolts. Do you want them all to go to the same zombie, or do you want to spread it out?
Spread it out.
All right. So I'm going to say that the one Zamaya just hit takes 5 damage. Not the one Mittens just hit takes 5 damage, and 2 others take 5 damage. All right. Barb, you're up.
Oh, poop. What shall I do? I'm a crossbow.
Okay. Pull your crossbow. Take your shot.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
20.
Dirty 20's a hit, so go ahead and roll me your damage.
I got 5.
5 damage. Are you shooting the one that Mittens hit, or one of the other 3?
Who's closest?
They're all in a group together. So
You're in a
The one
gaggle.
that Mittens hit, then.
okay, cool. Cool. All right, so the turn goes back up to Mittens.
I'm gonna do the thing again.
Okay.
A
16 is a
16.
hit. Give me that
And
damage.
I'm shooting the same one.
Sure. Another 5 damage. All right. This thing is just peppered with arrows at this point. As the 4 of them approach,
Die already.
the first
Looking like
one
Sean Bean
is actually
or Boromir, I guess. Just save the hobbits.
I want to see. God damn it. I have to roll them one at a time. So the first one attacks Mittens.
No.
Second one attacks Mittens.
No.
The third one attacks Zamaya.
But still no.
Fourth one attacks
Bruh.
Barb.
That's rude. How dare.
Yeah. All right. So they come up. Mittens.
Mm-hmm.
These things are kind of tough. They get to attack twice.
Boo.
What's your AC, Mittens?
My A. There is 17.
All right. That first one hits.
Boo. Boo.
Second one fails. All right. Second zombie attacks you. Ooh, it gets a critical hit on you.
Bruh.
And its second attack is a miss. So you get 1 regular attack and 1 critical hit. So the regular attack deals
Does
2
an amount of
damage
damage.
to you. The critical hit deals 2 damage to you. You take 4 damage altogether.
Dear God.
Zamaya,
What will I do?
a
Yes.
zombie attacks you. It swings
Oh,
twice.
no.
Scream.
What's your AC?
My AC is 13.
So the first attack misses.
Yay.
The second attack hits
Oh,
as it
No.
slaps you. 4 damage.
slaps me.
Yeah.
Like straight, just like, you bitch.
Right?
Barb,
It's a slap fight outlet.
4th zombie. What's your AC? Should be 17 as well.
Yes.
First attack misses. Second attack hits,
Miss.
and it deals you 3 damage. So, Zamaya, you're up. You just got hit
We're
by a
angry.
zombie
So angry.
for 4
And
damage.
grossed out.
4 damage. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Can I?
Don't you got
Acid
some spell
splash.
shit? There you
Yes. An acid splash.
go. Do the thing.
Sure.
Please let me hit something.
All right.
please.
So on Acid Splash, these zombies need to make a save.
Oh,
Does it
God.
say on the spell what the save is?
Give me a second. Dexterity saving throw.
What's the number there?
I don't know. 13.
13?
think-
That sounds right. All right. So they have a -2 to this. So I'm going to roll a d20 and we take away 2. 18. Your Acid Splash misses.
Wah, wah.
Every time.
You got to use those leveled spells. That's where it's at.
I don't know what that that means? You know, we don't know what we're doing. So you telling me that means
I think that's
absolutely
pretty
nothing.
obvious.
Yes, because you
Nobody
continue-
knows what it means. It's just provocative, and the people love it.
Yeah. You should do this thing. I don't know what that is.
Do the
It really lets me make shitty rolls. Listen,
Hey, I just said use a spell. I didn't say which one. Okay,
So
I'm
on
not.
I don't mean no.
I'm not criticizing you.
All right.
I
DM.
see you.
Ashley.
You're valid.
It's all the
On your
DM's fault.
spells, the first section is cantrip. When you
Yes,
scroll down, you have all of your first level spells. And you've used one so far. And then underneath that are your second level spells.
Yes.
Should use those first and second level spells.
Okay.
I don't have my spells anymore since somebody took them away.
I did.
Yeah.
Like
Ruined your life.
Scorching Ray, Magic Missile, Thunder Wave, Catapult.
Okay. I've used those before.
Yeah.
And I don't
Catapult
think
the
they still
bitches.
did any good.
Barb,
but okay.
you're up.
So I noticed action surge. So does that mean I could use that? And
Attack twice.
yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my daggers. I guess 4 times then.
So yeah, if you're busting out your 2 daggers,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you'll make 2 attacks with each one.
All right.
And so, and if you use your action surge, you can only action surge once per day.
Look, we gotta get these zombies. So
They're
1,
so gross. Don't want to look at them anymore.
2. Where's my other dagger? Did you take my other dagger
You
away?
have a dagger of venom and a short sword.
All
And
right.
you can use both of those. So make an attack with one and then the other.
All right. I did the things.
All right. So dagger of venom, 16 is a hit, and your short sword, 10 is a hit. So go ahead
Okay,
and give me the damage for each of those. So your dagger of venom is 4 base damage. And so it deals... So this thing has to make a DC 15 Constitution throw. Let me make sure it can actually be poisoned. Just immune
Get
to
'em.
poison, so it doesn't do anything. So you do 5 damage with the first one. With your that's 5 damage with the 4 damage with the dagger. All right.
Is this bitch just dead yet?
Fuck, there's so much. All right. I need to roll a die to see what you just did to this thing. An 11. As you slice off this zombie's arm, you stab it in the head with your dagger and then slice down hard, and the arm comes off. The main zombie looks dead, it's not moving, but the arm starts crawling towards you.
No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am.
You can
Stomp
action
on that.
surge. You have your action surge still, so you get to do that again.
Wait, what do I do? Oh, just stab the hand?
You can stab the
Okay.
hand, or you can stab one of the zombie that's on Zamaya, or one of the 2 zombies that's on Mittens.
Who's taking the most damage?
They've each taken 4 damage.
Okay.
Not a lot. But there's 2 on
I would
me.
say there's 2
All right.
on mittens. I would
All right,
say no
ladies.
mittens.
Okay. I'm gonna try and help Mittens.
Okay.
So do I use both of them again?
Yeah, you get to attack with both of them again. So for your dagger, 22 is a hit. Go ahead and for your short sword. Hey, Mark Songs, how's it going? And your short sword, 15 is a
That's
hit.
what that
So-
emoji is, right?
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
Hi.
Damage, so that's 7 and 5.
5.
Fuck math. All right.
I killed them all. Barb did the thing.
Yay,
Wiped 'em
Barb
out.
did the thing.
The almighty juicy raids again.
You lob off this zombie's head.
Fantastic. I love that journey for him.
Middle of combat. Yeah. So now there are 2 zombies and an arm. Barb, after your turns, it goes back up to Mittens.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Okay. So would it be better probably to do the short swords since they're like on me?
They're on you, yeah. It might be good.
And I get to use just one. I have 2 short swords. Like,
Let me take a look
can
at your
I
character sheet.
dual wield those? What's up with that?
So, let's go to attack. Let's go to features. Your fighting style, you get bonuses in archery,
2
but you
weapons.
can attack with both short swords.
Oh.
But with the second short sword, you will take a penalty. Yeah. So go ahead and roll
penalty.
it out. I'll apply the math for the penalty. So attack, swing, roll the first one for your first short sword attack.
19.
19 is a hit. Roll the second one.
I didn't get the joke. I failed miserably.
Yeah, that is with the penalty. That's actually a 1.
No, no.
Well, nothing bad happens on natural 1. So roll me the damage once for your short sword.
5.
5 damage. I need to roll another die. And that's a 10. So I believe with the 10, you lob off this zombie's arm.
Yay.
So now there are
He's
2
also
zombies
disarmed.
and 2 arms crawling on the ground.
Lord Jesus.
After your turn, it's the zombies. So Mittens, the zombie that you just attacked,
Mm-hmm.
attacks you right back.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It misses.
No way.
Zamaya, the zombie that's on
Yes.
you,
See, I told you. I said,
misses.
Good.
And both arms are going after Barb because Barb's not here. They do take penalties because they're just shitty little arms. It looks like one of those is going to hit Barb.
Covered in poo.
So Barb. Okay. All right. So it's going to hit Barb for 4 damage. How much damage did Barb take the first time? Was that 3? Okay. Zamaya, you're up. There's a
Where are
zombie
these-
in your face. There's a zombie in Mitten's faces, and there's 2 zombie arms going after Barb.
I would just like to dagger the one that's like on me.
Sure, go ahead. 13 is a hit. You want to give me the damage for that dagger?
Mm-hmm.
5 damage. Nice.
Yay. Good. I didn't mess up this time.
Since it is a stabbing weapon, I don't have to roll the extra die, which means that it's Barb's turn, but Barb is MIA, so we will come back to Barb when she returns, which means Mittens, you're up. There's a zombie in your face still. It's only got 1 arm.
I mean, I'll stab him.
Sure, go ahead. You can stab with each of your, you said short swords or daggers or whatever they are?
Yeah,
Short
short swords.
14's
I
a
had
hit.
daggers, but maybe not.
Not anymore.
You know.
It's because I think I gave you a magical bow. Did I do that? Yeah, I gave you a magical bow instead.
Oh, instead.
All right, both of those hit,
Boink.
even with the penalty. So give me the damage on those.
Boink.
Nice. Oh my god, I'm so bad at math. Fuck.
You keep calculator over there.
I Yeah, it would be nice. If we were in Foundry, it would do it for me.
Well, yeah, but Foundry pooped on us
Yeah, it did.
tonight.
Bam, bam. I roll 2 of these because you hit with 2 attacks. All right. Mittens, your first attack cuts off one of this zombie's legs. And as it's falling down, you swing with your second sword and cut its head clean off.
Fantastic.
Nice.
So there is now 1 zombie on Zamaya. Barb, you did get attacked. You took some damage. I already updated your character sheet with it.
Rude. And uncalled for.
There are now 2 arms, both of them attacking Barb, and 1 leg. The leg is just kind of wiggling around on the ground. So Barb, you can go ahead and take your turn because we had to skip over you. You were missing. So there's
Sorry.
2 zombie arms trying to get you.
I will, I guess, dagger and short sword again,
Okay.
since they're right there.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, 24 is a
dagger.
hit.
Yo.
12 is also a hit. So give me your damage on those. 7, that's good. 7 again. You destroy both arms.
Didn't even need a helping hand. Didn't.
Eh.
Oh God.
Zamaya, the one remaining zombie, attacks you twice.
Twice. Why?
What's your AC?
It is, I think, 13.
Okay, well, I rolled an 8
Yeah,
and
13.
a 5. I rolled them both together, so they both miss you.
Oh God.
The leg just wiggles on the ground, like it's acting like it's trying to kick at Mittens, but it's not getting anywhere. So that means it's your turn, Zamaya.
Okay. Let's see. Is just the leg?
There is a
Or
zombie attacking you, and there is a
Still?
leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right. What should I do?
You should cast Magic Missile. Put all 3 bolts right on it.
That won't hurt me, will it?
No. No,
Okay,
I've legit no.
No, I was just saying I got to make sure. That's why I didn't want to do anything. So I was like, I don't want to hit myself.
Yeah, no, if
Right.
you were using like Burning Hands or Fireball, your friends would be in trouble.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will magic miss.
Sure. Go ahead and click the cast button. So you do
Cast.
4 damage.
sorry.
That's all right. When you hit cast, it just marks that you used a spell slot.
Oh, okay.
So 4 damage. Are those all going at the zombie? You get
Yes.
3 bolts. Okay. So that is 12 damage altogether. This thing is still up.
Oh my gosh.
That's very tough. Barb, you're up. There's 1 zombie and 1 leg.
I'm gonna attack the zombie.
Sure, go ahead. You go to help out Zamaya.
Yes.
Yes, please help me.
No, I don't got you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's a miss. And that 10 hits.
You're
So
welcome.
give me the damage for the short sword.
Yeah.
7 damage. The zombie's still up. I need to roll a d20.
I did what I could.
Hey, that's better than nothing. Like my terrible rolls earlier.
You roll a 6. You hack off one of this zombie's legs. It collapses to the ground. So now there's 2 legs wiggling on the ground and a zombie still crawling at Samaya. Mittens,
He's crawling in
it's
the
your
dark.
turn.
Sorry.
1 moment.
So we're back on that again.
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. I didn't
You
say
said that.
nothing.
You said that like what 3 bad song jokes ago.
Sorry, I have a false charge on my card, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so I have a leg, and what?
2 legs wiggling on the ground and a zombie attacking Zamaya.
Oh
Yes.
well, I'm going to
After
ignore the
me.
wiggly legs and help Zamaya.
Please. I'm dying.
How far away is she from me?
Just right
You should
next
help her
to
get
you.
a leg up.
Oh my God. Here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done now. I'm done.
No, you're not.
I swear. I'm not.
Yeah. We'll do short sword.
Sure.
Do you like my sword? My short
15 is a hit.
sword.
And that is a hit as well. If you want to give me the damage on both of
Maybe.
those.
I don't sing that well. My dice, it went where I cannot see.
8 damage. 6 damage. Cool. Let me roll these two. Okay. You cut off the zombie's other leg, and then you cut off
God
the
damn it.
zombie's head.
Okay, that works.
Dang.
There's now 3 wiggling legs on the ground. We don't need to stay in initiative for this. What do you all do about the wiggling legs?
Bust some kneecaps.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, Lord
If you
Jesus.
take a few minutes to go chop up or stomp on these legs, you do so. I would call for a perception check, but we all know Zamaya or Mittens would win it. So to give everyone an equal chance, I'm going to roll a d6. And it's still Mittens. Mittens is talking to Dan. So
Okay. It's still my turn.
no, combat's over.
No?
The zombies are dead. You
Combat's
killed the
over.
last
zombies are
one.
dead.
You destroyed the legs.
Oh.
As you're standing there kind of looking over, you can see that the priest Ismark, or whatever the fuck his name is, and Irina
Smart key.
have finished the rites and are starting to pile the dirt onto the coffin. But as you turn around and you look, you see that there's a man standing on top of the church. Very well dressed, dark colored, wearing like a suit, wearing this cape
Looks like a goth
with this
kid.
red interior, this long black hair that's slicked back. He's got very like angular, sharp features, and he's just watching.
Package up Jared Leto.
It looks like Jared Leto from everything Jared Leto has been in.
Oh, I don't want.
He's about 30 seconds to Mars.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew
Mittens.
it. I knew it was
What
coming.
do? You see this dude up there.
I mean, should we? I don't know. Should I just take the, take it upon myself to go ahead and start shooting at him, or should we just be like, "What do you want?"
It's up to
What do
you.
you think, guys?
Just go
I
for
say,
it.
yeah, you saw it.
With my
so.
companions.
Are you just going to shoot?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Go ahead and roll your
Let's
shot
shoot at the
with your
guy.
bow.
And I did not do a very good job.
You shoot with a 10. I need to check the math on your character sheet. Because you're shooting with dexterity, that's a +3.
Uh-huh.
It's a +5, +6. Oh, it is doing it right. The thing with your character, your rangers, you're really good with bows, so you get a +2 bonus when you shoot with a bow, and it included that math. As you loose this arrow at him, it seems like it hits him dead center, but as it hits him, you see him just turn to mist and slowly just disperse with the fog in the area.
Nope. Don't like that.
And with that, we are at time.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
So we'll pick up next session, hopefully in Foundry. And
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
yeah, we'll pick it up from there. The burial's complete. This creepy dude you shot with an arrow and he disappeared. So we can pick it up from there, begin the travel, because Ismark wants your help escorting Irina to Wallachia. So that's what we'll do next session.
Don't like that.
So this has been a very fun first session for the campaign, The Curse of
Been a very
Strahd.
drunken.
I knew it. Haha. Knew it. Knew it.
So that's what we got. Anyone want to say anything before we go?
Thanks everybody for sticking through our shenanigans. Per usual,
Those
we
of you that have
had.
put up with it.
I mean, I think everybody stayed for the most part. Per usual, technical difficulties. So thanks for sticking it out.
Bonus
Check
baby.
out all our socials. Check. Do we have a thing to
Yeah.
like for all the socials and shit?
Yeah.
I don't remember the. There you go.
Or no.
Is that it? I would say that's not it.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's got
Hit
everything
up
there.
that.
Join our
So
Discord.
our TikTok, Discord, IG, Twitter.
Tweetar.
We're on
Everything's on
Facebook
there.
as well. Yeah, so I think everything's there. We're pretty active on the Discord for sure.
Yeah.
Engage with the socials because it's me running those. Please talk to me.
All right. Anyone else? No? Maybe? No? Okay. If you swing by tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Central, I'll be running some Shadowrun. These three Yahoos aren't in that.
So it'll
Stop
be really
feeding me.
boring.
It'll be
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. It's
super
fine.
boring.
No.
No good one-liners and zingers.
Yeah,
Yeah. No really weird,
Sing-alongs.
inappropriate laughing at our own jokes.
And most importantly, no juicy. So
Last
Yeah.
session, the party killed a couple cops and stole their cars, so they've got the heat on them. They make terrible mistakes, and it's very entertaining to watch. Saturday night over on twitch.tv/GoodmanGamesOfficial. We're playing Weird Frontiers. That's Dungeon Crawl Classics in the Weird West. Next Wednesday, we'll be doing some Forbidden Lands in the D&D basic setting, the Thunder Rift. And yeah, we'll be back for more of this in 2 weeks. So I don't fucking know what day that is, but
Another Thursday.
another Thursday. This Thursday or Thursday in 2 weeks, we'll be back for more of this. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I guess until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, and, don't fuck around with creepy looking goth dudes standing on top of churches. So, yeah.
is that where I
Bad
went
people.
wrong?
What's that?
Yes.
I said, is that where I went wrong?
That's where you went wrong. That's
Yeah.
all your bad decisions in life point to that.
You mess with the honky
Goth vampire
bonk.
dude.
Yeah. All right. Later, everyone. Bye.
Bye, guys.